Halifax was founded in 1749 and was the gateway to a better life for over 1 million immigrants. In 1914, when the Great War began, there was great suspicion that immigrants from enemy countries might be disloyal to Canada. Amidst growing xenophobia, the federal government created the War Measures Act, giving the Canadian government absolute power over its people. Over 80,000 people were labeled enemy aliens. 8,579 men were imprisoned in over 24 camps across the country. The internment camp at the Halifax Citadel was open from October 1st, 1914 until October 3rd, 1918, and was one of 3 internment camps in Nova Scotia. The others were on Melville Island, in Halifax Harbour, and in Amherst. Canada apprehended Leon Trotsky in Halifax while he was traveling from New York to Europe. Trotsky was the founding leader of the Red Army and was very vocal about his captors.
Upon our arrival there, I was put through an examination as I had not been submitted to even in the fortress of Peter and Paul, for the Tsar's gendarmes stripped and searched each prisoner separately, whereas our democratic allies made us undergo this shameful ordeal in common and in the presence of a dozen men.
At the Citadel, internees were held in casemates in the northeast salient and in the Cavalier blocks. There was a barbed wire enclosure on the lower level that separated them from the Canadian soldiers. By April 1915, the camp had become overcrowded and at one point held just over 180 men. The fort is now operated by Parks Canada as the Halifax Citadel National Historic Site of Canada. Today, visitors can see daily reenactments of the 78th Highlanders, the 3rd Brigade Royal Artillery, and the noon firing of the gun.